Hello and welcome, farmers. I want to welcome you to a new video. I am trying something new with this video today. Since I actually have early access to this year's Christmas Expo, we are actually going to do an actual walkthrough. Usually I don't get early access, at least any earlier than you guys do. So I'm usually not able to do an actual walkthrough to show off where you guys can find all of the goodies, show off the gorgeous scenery around and everything else. But I get to this time, so I am so excited to be able to do this. As you can see, we are right here in the little Christmas village that is the expo. I'm kind of panning out right here. We have a lot of, you know, if a lot of you guys are into breedables and everything else, you can see a lot of familiar names, ABC, Plant Pets, and so we're around a lot of familiar places here, and the snowy landscape, all the trees, all of this gorgeousness. But what we are focusing on is all of this right here in front of us. This little, village stands, all of this here that is in front of us. This is what we are working on um, that the DFS team has helped put together. And I kind of did take a peek already through it, and I will tell you, I'm absolutely in love. I think I can't. And no, I've been good. I haven't, you know. I'm waiting, just like the rest of you guys, until everything opens to come and make my purchases, but I am saving all of my L's until Friday, which is the same day you guys get to see this video. But, the only thing I have that you can get at this event is this cute little hat. As you can see, this is one of the little stat pets, so you can see the stats here. And it's just your Santa hat here. You just wear it on your head. If you take a look, it is going to be right here in front of us. You just walk straight down from the landing point, right to these vendors, straight here under the trellis. And it is right here. You can get the green one or pink. And these are in the vendors that every purchase goes straight to the Cancer Society. And remember, all these purchases, when you see them in a vendor like this right here, all proceeds from these vendors will go to the American Cancer Society. And with this year, we are looking more to help out childhood cancer. So it is all for also a great cause. So keep that in mind as well. Um, so remember that when you see these gold here, right here, these are the official, vendors for the event, and either part or whole will be going to the event here. All right, so let's take a look. And also the great thing is you can take a look right here. If you ever want to kind of see how the event's doing, you can see how much this specific vendor has made, how much the expo itself has made, and how much the American Cancer Society has gotten from, Relay for Life through Second Life there at the total. So you can see all of those numbers right there too, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I like it. I find some of the odd and interesting things weird. So what we're going to do is on our little tour here, we are going to start going straight down and we are going to move to our left. So coming immediately over here to our left, if we come over here, we have a brand new cannabis plant. We do. It is limited use only, guys. You get 20 uses out of it. But take a look at this little guy. I am sorry. I think this thing is so adorable. It is Gingy the cannabis pot. It is repurposed plant pots, which is always adorable. And it is growing, of course, your pot plants. If you like to grow your pot to make those brownies and some of those lollipops, and if you're like me, I love making the cannabis candles. That's what I turn my pot into. is candles. This, you want to get these. These are adorable. And if you take a look, it's only going to be 150L, so that is not a bad price tag either. Now, coming up, go, going on down, we will have some Santas amaryllis wildflowers. So it is more wildflowers with a completely different look. If you take a look, it's a pair of Santa boots with that pretty nice little bow right there and those flowers growing out of the top. Again, it is limited use. It gets 10 uses. You get 4 uses out of each of the basket, and that comes at the price tag of 150 as well. Now remember, these last two plants, you will only be able to buy them at the event as well, so they are limited edition. So coming on down here, we do just have a display for a couple of the Christmas trees that you will be able to craft. If you take, whoa, my cam got away from me there. We have a Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs tree right there, and over here we have a gingerbread tree. I will tell you, I've always loved our Christmas trees. I will tell you though that these look amazing. The team has done an excellent job with, kind of keeping up with the times within SL and keeping things looking updated and fresh and clean, and this just looks beautiful. So you guys are doing an excellent job if you're watching. So this comes to the end on this side. We just get to the DFS logo and the landmark and all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead. Let's go back down the road here. Do, 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 do. And over to here we have, if you don't like the green and the red, or the green and the pink, we just have black and red over here as well. And these are the same as what you get from the charity vendors, the 50Ls. They are 50Ls here. And remember, just like any of the other stat pets, these are all limited edition items as well. Now, one question I have is, they are a no copy as well. So you are not or that's not what I wanted to know. They are transferable. That's what I wanted to see. So you can transfer them. So if you wanted to buy a bunch and pass them out to your friends, if you wanted to use them for Christmas presents, you can. So that's always good. Now, next coming up here, we have Christmas piggies. Yay! And I love the little scene going on the side of these guys. The little Christmas tree scenes here. And then you have the little lights on their hats. These are adorable. They are midnight clear sows and boars, and they come with a $100 or 100 linden price tag. Again, just like all other animals, you do have to brush them and feed them and water them. Now, next, this is what I'm excited about. We have some silkies, which is a uh, breed of chicken. There you go. That's the word. I think I'm not a big fan. I don't think chickens in real life are cute or adorable. However, I do think silkies are. They're my one exception. So I am super excited of these. If you take a look, these are chickens with boots. Yes, they are. They have the boots and the hats, and I think I absolutely love these chickens. Yeah, I am buying a whole bunch of these. Now, again, they are 100 lindens. Same thing as every other animal. Excuse me. You do have to brush them, feed them, water them, just like all the rest. Excuse me. Um, so yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We have a new chicken coop, guys. A new chicken coop. This is Christmas 2021. And if you take a look down here, you have the chicken right there. It has its own little Christmas tree with some presents in there. You got the lights on the coop. You got the rooster up there peeking down that chimney. And the good thing is, if you're like me, when we had the older chicken coops, I didn't like how humongous they were. I wasn't a big fan of the huge ones. These are not humongous. I like how compact there. Let's call them compact. Because I don't like the itty bitty teeny tiny ones, but these are compact. So they're not that bad. And I think these are just adorable. So their price tag is 150 linden. And they're only 5 land impacts. So again, that's not that bad for how much detail is on here and for their size. So again, a new chicken coop. That is exciting. Now, right behind me, right back here, we have a new freezer. So it is looks like a little fridge freezer combo for any of those that have that in their house. In real life, can we click on it and like open it? No, we can't in it. It's just a box. So it doesn't like open and close, things like that. So that's okay. That is perfectly all right. So again, it's just like your regular freezer. It just looks a little different. It has that Frosty the Snowman kind of look with you know, the little decor and everything. That is just awesome. It looks pretty cool. Again, 150 lindens for that freezer. So a normal price for it. Again, all of these items we have looked at, just remember they are limited edition, so you can only get them at this event. Afterwards, you have to buy them from other farmers. So over here we have a brand new stuffy holiday kangaroo bear. So it looks like if you're going to carry it around, you are going to carry it by its foot. You know what? I think out of all the stuffies, this is one of them I would carry around myself. That looks like how I would carry around a teddy bear. Honest to God, yep. All right, that is only going to be 50 L's, guys. That is not that bad. And again, limited edition. There's not a whole lot I can tell you other than you're going to hang a bear upside down while you're carrying it. It has the picture of hot cocoa on it, the button eyes. It's a teddy bear. Come on. You need it. Come get it. All right, so over here we have a brand new stove. This is a Christmas grill. Let's go ahead and get over here. It looks like we have some kebabs on this grill and some charcoal in there. And, well, not a whole lot more to say. That's pretty self-explanatory. My only question is, will it light on fire when it's going? Because, well, fire. We all need some fire. All right, so that is again 150 lindens for that. Again, limited edition, just like everything else here. All right, so coming up next, we have a Mr. Clicky. This is Snowball Fights, and it is animated. Let's see if we can get the animation going. Let's see. Come on, animate. Click for me. Animate. No. Get out of the way. Ah, it won't let me click and animate it. But I am assuming it probably like the fireworks from our first, firework clicky that we got. When you clicked on it, the fireworks would explode. Things like that. It probably, when you click on it to use it, they're probably going to start throwing snowballs at each other. It's probably going to be something so sickly adorable that most of us ladies are going to go, oh, with. The guys are going to go, and, outwardly and secretly go, oh my God. So, that's okay. But it's going to give you 100 clicks, 100 lindens, and for those of you who are not used to using clickies, when you use a clicky, instead of clicking uh, on your HUD here, when when you would normally click on care, you would click on the clicky, and it will use one click off the clicky, and you won't use any EP either. And it looks like this is one of our last items. We have a holiday thermos, which is a lunchbox. It is a thermos. You will hold it in your hand. You can. Or if you're like me, you'll probably just shove it on your screen so you can just click your screen. Uh, and you can shove food into it. And instead of eating, a bite of food at a time, you can eat a humongous bite of food at a time. If you need help with learning how to use a lunchbox, I do have a tutorial in my videos. You can always take a look, but they're super easy. They're super, super useful as well, especially if you have a larger farm. But other than that, let's take a quick cam around. Let's make sure I did not miss anything. Um, Going through here, I don't think we did. I think we hit all of our spots. Yeah, it looks like we did. So that is our walkthrough with DFS at the Christmas Expo this year. Um, so hopefully we'll see you there. And if you have any questions or any comments or anything like that, please feel free to comment below. Also, feel free to like this video if you did enjoy it. Also, don't forget to subscribe so when I do a video like this again and when I get it uploaded and it goes live, you will you know it'll let you know. So if you're not in World and I've done another walkthrough like this, as soon as it opens, um, it'll let you know, and you can kind of get a sneak peek. All right, guys. Well, happy hopefully you have a good time shopping. Try not to go broke. I mean, it is the season to go broke, so I don't fault you, but try and save at least a little bit for yourself. And happy farming.